Welcome back, all subscribers who are the Undisputed Champion Life. I am Carl Champion D on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, get out to more. And I'm sending that out to the universe, God. Bring the ones to my channel that really need the guidance and the confidence to keep going on their path. This is Espresso with Spirituality. Here's a cup to you wherever you are around the world, or whatever your favorite drink is. I'm Cuban Italian, so espresso and Italian coffee and the Cuban coffee has been my whole life, so that's what I'm involved in. And anyone want to work with me personally, call soundmeditation.com. And the link's in the description of the video. I'm a Reiki master, I'm a shaman. I like to help the ones that I can help, to remove blocks, to remove anything from your path. And I'm very great at what I do because I know the confidence inside of me. Just like the confidence inside of you, whatever you are doing. It's investing, dodgy coin, whatever it is, keep going on it. It's gonna pay off. Whatever it is. I don't know. Some people are doing that. Some people are doing just regular stocks or just brick and mortar businesses, whatever it is for you. Just know that you can do anything. What limits, it's the spirit when we say this, what limits are you placing on yourself? Because we're born infinite and infinite unlimited beings. When you want to get down to it, when you want to strip the ego away, when you strip all that stuff away, that's what we're already caught up in the society of, I have to have this house because that person has that house, or that car because that person, no. Whatever I say here, you love it, woo, fly. Woo, go ahead and fly with it. You don't like it, woo, throw it out. I'm not ever here to change your perspective, to change your views on anything, on religion, on whatever it is that you do. I believe in spirituality. I believe in God inside of me. I believe that the intuition, that when I go through that, I know from experience that everything works out. Even when the egoic doesn't understand it, it's going to work. Because it's coming from the higher self. You've probably done it in many parts of your life, that something that you did at first, you're a little bit nervous about it, and it turned out way better than you expected. That's what I'm talking about. That even when you were a little kid in that book report, you had to stand in front of the class. Yeah, you were nervous about it, but you felt better after you got it out. And I want to encourage anyone young, anyone new, anyone old, in between. Age is what you make it, because there's many people that might be older as age, appearance, but they're young in the heart, and that's why they live longer. That's what I've learned. You can take whatever you want, and this channel is not about like that. Oh, it's always love and light. No, I get angry just like you get angry. Buddha got angry. All the enlightened masters, they got angry at one point. It's when you're super kind and someone's trying to exploit that kindness, there's times that boundary that you might have to step back and say, reevaluate that and say, no, I'm not going to lose my peace because something inside of them that they don't want to deal with. And if it is my fault, I always say it's my fault. I'm not going to say if it's not. I just say it because that's true. I don't have to ever lie, because I'm lying to myself if I'm just saying that life doesn't work this way because of this, because of that, no, it's because of whatever I'm thinking. It's not out there. I look in here. I look everything around me. Everything around me, everything around me. It all comes back to me. Because if I'm not healthy, and if I'm talking about health is your wealth, and wealthy in the spirit, and then it will materialize, then I won't be able to enjoy anything in life anyways. The things because no matter if, for example, let's say you have the mansion, let's say you have the cars, let's say you have all that, but your health is no good, is that going to even matter? Because you can't do nothing with that. Take care of this body, take care of this vessel. Love you, because there's going to be people that The world will throw enough people in your face that if you're affirming to the universe that I'm not pretty, cancel that. I'm not great, cancel that. Whatever you're affirming to the universe, that's gonna come to you. And a lot of times when you just have that light, you're gonna find people that are angry or whatever, and they're gonna attack the light. That's just part of it. The light and the dark, the aspects of it. That's why I used to, when I first started early in the journey of spiritual, oh yeah, love and blessings and kumbaya. But then I realized, yes, it is love and blessings, don't get me wrong. But there's also parts of life that I have to be real and say, this world is not always light. There's darkness in the world too. And I'll take those, blinders off, because otherwise I'm going to go through the life and I'm thinking that everything does work out for me. It does. But why? Because I look, even when something detrimental or something that is not great, I look, well, on the good side, well, at least I have, I'm safe. At least I have my family. At least whatever it is for you. If you look at life like that, I'm inviting you to, you don't have to. Then you'll start to see the greater things, and you're going to start to see that greater stuff is opening up. Oh, it's true, everything's always working out for me. I'm speaking that for anyone out there right now, and so it is. And you're going to see that stuff. I'm sending you great luck, of course, always. And great peace and anything that you want in your life. I'm speaking the word right now through my intention, through all my spirit guides, all my angels, for you and Archangel Michael. And prayers going out to my DeGennaro that's having the surgery. And I know the surgery is going well because I'm very intuitive and my spirit guides already told me. So just speedy recover, and I love you. No matter what it is in life, how are you going to look at that? Like, you look in the, I don't know, hopefully you can see, yeah, it's half there, right? But it's halfway there, right? The coffee. But on the other half that I already drank, it was like drinking the spirit of enjoying this, like mindfulness of this. When I take this sip, tasting the aroma, the flavor, the spirit of life. I don't know where that just came from. That came from spirit. Just roll with it if you want. If you don't want to roll with it, don't roll with it. Anything that is already yours, what holds us back from getting it? I've done it. Oh, self-acceptance. No, I can't. No, I can't get that. No, I can't get that. Oh, no, I can't have that great relationship. No, I can't. No, because then I have to get into the feelings. Oh, no, no, let me avoid that. I've done that many years till I recognized that pattern in me. And I said, I'm breaking that pattern right here and now. Why? Because I want a fulfilling life, and to me is when you're rich in the soul here, in the spirit, when you're got that kind of abundance, that's an abundance of wealth that no one can take from you. When you are giving that kind word to that stranger, you're opening that car door for someone. Well, that's what I do. That's who I am. Some people don't do that. Whatever it is, you're doing that little thing. It doesn't even have to be like grand gestures, because people get caught up in, I gotta change the world. I can't change the world till I change my world. Say it again. Spirit said, want to say it. I can't change the world till I change my world. And I love to just stay on the high vibe and with the high vibing people, and weird and eccentric ones. I love that. And then ones that will understand, like a lot of my family, they don't. That's fine. Neither wrong or right. I just look past. I look past the stuff that they think, because I know that I've always had that faith in God and spirit, whatever you want to call it, source, whatever it is for you, that I knew everything would get, there's always going to be that brighter day. That's why I would wake up every day dealing with my condition, and I would say, there is a better day. Anyone knew this many videos, why on this picture of life? It's because I've never been a victim. It's because that's what happened to me. That's what I was born with. And I just make the best out of it because life is short. I want to give gratitude. I forgot to do that for this video and for everyone watching. And thank you for all you sticking with me in all the comments. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate the ones that watch and don't even comment. If you're getting some benefit of knowledge from this that can help your life for the better. I shouldn't be here, that's fact. Just like probably a lot of stuff that happened in your life, you shouldn't be here. I want to encourage you. God, source, whatever you want to call it, has you here for that reason. You never know whose life you're changing right now just by being you, just by putting that little comment, even in a little chat room on the YouTube. It's sometimes not even a person. You don't know who you're affecting. They were having a horrible day and you made them laugh. Blah. Why? Because when you're laughing, you don't think about problems. You don't think about any of that, do you? No, you're thinking about the joy of life. This life is so precious. So every moment of it, I'm grateful that I'm here. Because in a moment, it is. Life is a dream. You're here today and then nobody knows about tomorrow and then that's it. But what impact did you make while you were here? What legacy did you leave? Because you stepped out the comfort zone. If you never stepped out of there, you're gonna be like 90 or 100 on your deathbed saying, I wish I would have tried that. I don't know who needs to hear that. I just want to encourage to go for the dreams because I'm living proof it's possible. Only thing that stops you is people around you too that are trying to keep you from going to your dream because they don't believe in their dream. Sometimes you have to cut that and love them from afar. Never telling you what to do or what to say or any of that. I'm just saying stuff that I've done in my life that I know it's worked. So try it for yourself. And let's get to the cards. The Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Chamuel. Bless these cards and for the highest good to collect what message they need. And remember, these cards are just tools, just like I'm a tool that is explaining what you can do in life. But it's your choice. If you want to accept it, you can. And if you don't, you don't. But this abundance, there is great wealth for me, for you, for everyone. It's the truth. When I opened up to that expansion, the world starts opening up to you. Why? Okay? Higher power, here and now. What I got from the why. Why, believe it or not, this is a key that I got from one of my mentors. When you start asking the why questions, it's in one ear and out the other because it's real truth. When you start asking that, why is everything always working out for me? Why is everything getting so magical? Why is my YouTube channel just growing exponentially? And so it is. Why is it true? I'm blessing everyone that's watching this in every area of life and it cannot be in the way. And so it is. When you start doing that and start really tapping in and breathing from the diaphragm like that, you're going to feel that. Every day I meditate, and anyone new, if you're new to meditation, just watch my moment meditations and for a couple minutes. You don't have to be watching, you don't have to meditate like gangster, spiritual gangster meditation, like a 20 hours straight. You don't have to do that. You can just sit there I do it in the morning, and then before I go to bed, just a little quiet thing, and feed, like, why is it true? I am a billionaire. I am. Right now, I am. Why do I say that? Because the more that I say that, the more that I think that, the more I put everything always work it out for me. The more you keep doing that, the more you're going to see it. The only thing that stops that is the doubt of the egoic. So if you live with the doubt of the egoic, those are the results you're going to get. I'm not saying anything you already don't know. Just remind you what you already know. Now, align with this 528 hertz right now. Align. And I feel I'm transferring my energy right there. You're going to feel it all over. and removing any blocks in the way of your path. Thank you, Lord. Give me strength. On the angel of the Spirit, guys. On the angel, and so it is. You can do anything. Don't believe haters. Because if you got haters, you're doing something right. Even if you got probably a lot of secret haters. It's true. No matter what you are doing in life, do it with 100, a million percent. That's exactly what I do. That's what my father taught me. So I would like to I would like to teach that for the ones that are younger. And to me, it is cool to be a gentleman. It's cool to open that car door for them. To me, that's great qualities, and that's why I want to pass it on to the younger men out there. That is cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And if a woman doesn't value that, that woman's not for you. Just being real. Because those are honorable qualities. And I'm going to keep that when I have a future son. I'm going to do that too. A future daughter. It's still those qualities. Because it's beautiful. Life is beautiful if you really look at it. Yes, there's destruction on. Yes, there's diseases. Yes, there's all of that. But if you look at the core of it, how does that tree grow is amazing. Like the plants, how does that grow with that seed? Just like that, with that water, you're watering right now. When you're watching this video, you're watering your consciousness. You're watering that to what you want. And you can have it. That's what's the difference with every successful person and non-successful. They knew they could do it when they were like for example rappers, when they were singing that tape for younger kids. They don't understand what the cassette is, but that tape cassette, they were out there, you know, getting that out there to people. The old school way. Here's a flyer. Here's the thing. Give me $10, whatever. But they didn't. When big companies didn't even believe in they still believed in it. Because remember, God will open up that door to that one person that maybe doing a lot well than you, and he's been where you're at, or she's been where you're at, and they open that door for you. Why? Because you're doing good, and you're helping the ones that you can help. The ones that don't want help, I can't help them anyways, because they don't want it. So what am I gonna? I'm not gonna put it on them. I offer it. They love it. Woo, beautiful. You don't? Woo, beautiful. But just know that there are times when you have to stand up for yourself in a nice way. But like for me, I don't take no crap. Like there's boundaries. Yeah, I'm kind, but you're not going to exploit the boundaries. That's it. Because I treat you with respect. I demand respect, and I'll give it to you, and you give it to me. And if not, bye. That's just how I am. It's who I am. And I'm not being rude. I'm not being anything. It's because otherwise I've done that for many times. I tried to help a lot of people, like for a lot of women back in the day, like they were out there in shelter. I tried to get her out of the shelter, come and stay at my house. And for a while it worked, but then the urge, and they went back to the streets and get whatever drug, whatever they wanted. Neither wrong or right, and I had to let them go because they didn't want their help. But I did my part because I know then you get caught up in their crap. And it's not that it's their crap, but it's you get caught up in their situation when you're just doing it from a good heart. No matter what it is in life, you can do it. Don't believe the haters, and send that confidence and that power to you right now. Chokare, Sehiki, 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 Chokare, Chokare, extra Chokare. So you're gonna feel those energies because I'm very powerful because I know I'm powerful. Just like you are very powerful. Just know it. And if people don't recognize it, this is something the Spirit gonna say. Value yourself. It doesn't matter if anyone else is not valuing you. Value you. Without you, none of this exists. Spirit wants to say none of it. But you're born here for that reason. You have this purpose. Don't worry about figuring out what it is. Try a lot of different things, and what I learned, the passion and like inspire. That's my purpose. Because inspired, that's what I love doing. whatever it is for you, you can do it. Just keep going. You are doing great. If no one said that to you, and you are loved, and you are amazing, and I see you. If no one else is seeing you, I see what you're putting out in the world, and it's beautiful. I love you, and keep going. And Thursday, tomorrow, moment meditation. Friday, moment meditation. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful afternoon, night, whatever it is when you watch this. And keep going. And I love you. And just remember that you are loved. And please, be gentle to yourself. Hug yourself. Be kind with you. And do some kind things. Take yourself out to eat, or order in food that you really love at a restaurant, or, because I love a lot of food. So whatever it is for you, like, I don't know, go to that spa you wanted to go. You always, and treat yourself. You deserve that. I don't know who need to hear that, but it's true. I love you, and have a beautiful day.